Self-esteem and self-confidence have a huge impact on our lives. Many people say to build your self-esteem, but that takes time. If we try to boost it and keep failing, we might end up feeling discouraged or even depressed. So, I believe it's more important to know how to handle low self-esteem than to focus on building it. Here are a few ways to help me. Number 1. Don't get hung up on words like self-esteem and confidence. Looking back on my childhood, I didn't even know what these concepts were, so I didn't hesitate to try new things. But as an adult, I started thinking I had low self-esteem, which held me back in relationship, challenge, and achievements. Then one day, I read about the Pila people who don't have words for time. They live without a focus on the past or future, just fully experiencing the present. This made me realize that self-esteem is just a concept we attach language to. If I hadn't leveled it, I might not have worried about it as much. Now, whenever I feel low on self-esteem or confidence, I think back to my childhood and the piraha, and I remind myself not to dwell on those levels. Number 2. Don't underestimate your efforts. Give yourself credit for some wins. Sometimes, even after a busy day, I go to bed feeling guilty, focusing only on what I hadn't achieved. Because I was so result-oriented, I often didn't acknowledge the hard work I put into things, which only made me feel less capable. To work on this, I started listing out even small accomplishments each day. This helped me see myself more objectively and value the process, not just the outcome. No matter how small the task, don't underestimate it. Small wins add up to great results. Giving yourself credit also helps reinforce good habits and builds real confidence over time. Number 3. Surround yourself with supportive people. No matter how capable you are, being around people who put you down can lower your self-esteem. At my first job, I worked with supportive colleagues and boss, which made me feel positive about my abilities. But when I switched to a different team, my new boss constantly blamed me, and I started doubting myself, even in areas where I used to do well. Constructive criticism is valuable, but being around people who only tear you down can distort how you view yourself. If you're in a similar environment, start planning your exit. After leaving that team, I was able to rebuild my self-esteem. I hope they are helpful for you. Thanks for watching and see you next time.